If you go to some events, or if you go to many events, or if you go to most events, there's tables. For those of us who are familiar with the shows in the showbiz, they'll tell you there's a table for four, a table for five, based on the exclusivity and the cost of the table. And one thing I want to share that is very crucial that I found very important to share is this. In those tables, despite all they have in it, there's still a lot missing in those tables. There's a lot of things not in those tables yet. They call it exclusive. For you to be in those tables, you must be in a certain class, so you must have certain amount to pay for that table. There's a table for 5, you need to pay more. There's a table for 10, you need to pay a certain amount. But there's something I want to share with everyone listening to this and everyone that will see this content wherever in the world. The tables they sell, the tables they give in these events is not for everybody, for a selected few. Yet, there are a lot of things missing on those tables. But there's a table God has presented to everybody that has everything in the table. The Bible said that the Lord has prepared a table before me in the presence of my enemies. I want you to see the invitation God is giving to you. And there is nothing missing on God's table. But there is a lot of things missing on those tables. Those tables, yes, it's nice. They have some things they present to you because you could pay certain amounts. But those tables doesn't have healing. Those tables doesn't have salvation. But God is inviting you to a table that has everything inclusive. And the table is not exclusive, but for all. So God is inviting you to this table. Are you ready to come to this table that has it all? In this table, those who are sick will get their healing. In this table, those who are weak will get their strength. In this table, there's revelation for those who are in dark. In this table, there's salvation for the soul of the lost. God's table has it all. And it's for everybody. I want you to see the table that God has presented. And in this table of God, even the enemy has no say against you. Because this table was presented even in the presence of your enemies, and they can do nothing about you. What a good God we serve. What a loving Father we have. Inviting to a table for all and has everything, compared to the table of men that is not for all, yet does not have everything. God's table is for all and it has everything. You are not alone. You are invited to that table. Come dine. Come enjoy from God's table, and everything is available. God bless you. Enjoy God's table and the best He has for you in that table. Get close. Enjoy. Sit. Dine with